You guys have been on this journey with us since the birth of this company, and we like to share our journey and our experience with you. We loved taking you guys up last time up to Cleveland. You were there for the car ride up with the blasting music and got to see exactly how we do it, how we roll up to the scene. You got to see the scene. And then we had the honor of actually talking to you on the podcast and share that experience, sharing things that worked, sharing things that didn't work, and sharing things that we learned. Okay, so that's ultimately the goal, I think, for this podcast. While we have guests on here too, is they can share their story and we can swap information that hopefully you're getting knowledge. Hopefully you're getting little tidbits of information and power that's going to help you in your personal, your professional, or your creative journey.
Everything you said there was great, man. And yeah, I like to just take a moment, the mission with the podcast is a practical, it's a platform for practical advice on how to win the internal war of creative pursuit.
Yes.
And that internal war correlates with our mission of bomb your boundaries, right? And that means that is a direct nod to that internal struggle that we feel as creators, trying to overcome that self-doubt. That's also why we say that we're dedicated to the war on self-doubt. And so instead of just like having those being empty marketing terms, this is our gift, back to you to be like, hey, no, we really mean that you can make this happen. And bomb your boundaries is not just a fluffy marketing term. This is where you can come to actually get that real actionable advice on how to really make that happen. So as we go through this today, this is about starting an apparel brand because we have become somewhat experts on this by now, putting in over a year of work into it and all the connections we've made and stuff like that. But anything that we say right here, you can transpose it to whatever you're doing. It could be 5 steps to starting a band too. I mean, a lot of the stuff that we're going to talk about comes down to just connection, impact, and then some practical business advice on how to actually get it out there and not completely waste all your money in the effort or in the event. And, before you've actually got some revenue coming in.